Alrighty then. Hello there everyone, and welcome back to another stream, once again in Dr. Robotnik's Ring Races. At this point, I'm not even entirely sure I need to say it anymore. Just assume that this is what it's going to be until we finish the game. There are a lot of challenges, as it turns out, in this, far more than we can complete in a single stream. Last time we completed a fair number of them. We got to the fantastic 69% milestone towards completion, so that was very nice. But yeah, once again, we're just going to go through some new challenges, see what's about, see what we can do, see what's what. I haven't gone any further into the game like I had last time, so yeah, we'll see what we can do with the chances we have remaining. For example, let's have a look. Grand Prix on Neon Resort Zone. Break every prison egg. I cannot remember where Neon Resort is, so I suppose this is the moment we go in there and have a look. Neon Resort. There's a lot of them, as it turns out. Right, okay, Super Cup, second round. Thing was only to destroy with a single gadget bomb, so timing, hopefully, shouldn't matter so much. So I think we should be able to stick to intense. And while we're here, actually, there is a second challenge to get first, I believe it's first, on Dark Fortress without falling off the track. So we can do that at the same time. Now, of course, this does mean we have to go through Carnival Night, one of the worst cups in the game, but at the very least we're not having to do it while trying to avoid getting hit by an SPB, so there's that. God awful stage, but there we are. It's not the focus of today's video. I don't have some horrible random challenge I gotta deal with at the same time. I can just get past it and move on, finally. Oh, getting stuck. That's a annoyingly common occurrence on that section. And you just go, why? Why's that happened? Don't know whether that was mine, don't know whether I somehow accidentally threw it forward, but there we go. We'll make our way forward eventually. I learned from the last time we were here that this exists and seemingly is actually faster a lot of the time when having to deal with the AI, because they're not very smart and don't understand how to play this level. They get a bit confused by all the twists and turns and random gimmicks. Slip off it every time. It's always annoying. And off we go, rocketing forward. Since the last stream, I have been working on the next video for the channel, which will be on SRB2. It is taking a fair while because it is going to be quite a long video. Not like longest I've ever made, probably not, but it is looking like it'll be a fairly lengthy review. Come on, let's speed up. Oh, more ball hogs, fantastic. Never seem to ever land anything with this. Whatever's destroying the spikes behind me, I don't want any part of it. Thanks, Mel Sonic. Really nice of you. Horrible, horrible level. Ridiculous. Oh, thanks, game. Really, just taking everything. Every single opportunity I have. Just take them all. I don't need them. I do not understand how anyone could like this level. I mean, to be fair, I never see anyone who says they do, so maybe it is just a case that it's hated by everyone. Good to see I've accidentally just lost all of my rings at the last moment, but we did end up in front of the AI, so even if we get no ring bonus, it is what it is. We're not really aiming for that anyway. I probably will do the entirety of the Grand Prix, just because we did get silver in it, and I would like to have a full set of gold. But, yeah, it doesn't actually matter for any challenges whether or not we get, like, you know, get into the Shield Star or whatever. Although, it would be the first time that we entered the new set of Shield Stars, actually, because I believe the way it works now is that you have the Chaos Emeralds in the first seven, seven cups of each page, and then the lowest 7 are the Super Emeralds instead. And so, if we did get into this Shield Star, that would be the first time we enter and get to see the Super Emeralds, although I have heard that they are very difficult, even more so than the Chaos Emerald ones are. Even more specialist set of skills. Even fewer opportunities to actually hit anything. Bit of a nightmare. I gotta be honest, I think the hitboxes on the fire in this level are a bit off, but there we go. Jackpot? Yeah, that's over. I'm not liking the scum's attitude. Don't know why the AI didn't seem to handle that specific corner, but there we go. Bastard. Right, in fact, it will be you that explodes. Haha. Nice. Couple of tight corners. What are they feeding this Knuckles? He's going at huge amounts of speed. Just like, slow down, mate. Slow down. It's not that serious. If you could continue to slow it down, that'd be really good. Unbelievable. And here I was, I thought Knuckles was holding it. Don't even know who took the rings, but that really doesn't help. Right, come on. Gotta catch up to you now. Come on, give me something good. That's not really what I wanted. Ah, nearly got him. Nearly got Knuckles. There we go. I think we're going to be tying now. Yep. Fantastic. Right, Cyber Arena. Performance here doesn't matter. You know, obviously, always best to do well, but really the only thing we're going to be getting out of this is a potential CD. I don't believe there's any challenges related to this arena. I will say this is probably one, if not my single least favorite prison break round in the game. Really don't like it. I think though I don't think these are bouncy. I think they're just, you know. Oh no, they are. Fantastic. But we still landed the hit, so that's good. Every so often I can manage to land just a little tiny bit of accuracy. And it always comes in a bit handy. Never when I necessarily need it, but there we go. Right, so this is the other course on this cup that I believe it's don't fall off. It might be off-road, but I can't guarantee that. But with these corners... Oh yeah, don't rush me here, guys. Right, well at least it's not falling off the track. And all of the voltage drops did, even with falling off, get me in a good position. Everyone else may have voltage, but I still don't really know how the mechanic works to say whether that's going to solve problems. They're really going to launch them ahead of me. Don't think it should. Whoa! Right, okay. How many lives do we have? 5. Okay, we're going to try again. The salmon has gained sentience from Bakonski. Yeah, I gotta be honest, I got no idea what you're talking about. But yeah, so okay, go ahead. Salmon superiority, whatever. Yeah, haha. Suck it, losers. I'm going to land on the spike, so I'm not actually going to get any of that speed, but again, so far ahead of everyone else, it shouldn't really matter. I'll just fall back down to the kind of usual, normal placement in this cup. Face of the rings, you know, oh, I didn't want him anyway, but okay. Right, let's slow down. Let's try and be a bit more comfortable here. Miss all of the boosters, but that's okay. We're still in the lead. I wouldn't be surprised if that's the reason that the challenge is to try and get through the stage without... Okay. It's going to have to be falling off the track. If the spikes are considered off-road, and you have to go through spikes in that section there, even if it's just their beds, the spike beds, then I think it must just be, as long as you don't fall off the track in a section like this. Ooh, that's close. Yeah, as long as the game isn't forced to like stick you in a you know, like the Lakitu ring spawner situation. As long as that doesn't happen, I think the challenge should be okay. But of course there are a few times where it can ask you to do that, be a bit sneaky. Right, yeah, don't voltage drop here. It's too unpredictable. Do voltage drop here, that is significantly more predictable. As long as you don't hit those spike platforms as you're coming down, it is completely a-okay. This one, you just need to do it at the right time and then bounce to confirm it. You got the grill here, so you don't need to worry. Dodge around here. Avoid the spikes. Avoid that mine. Proximity mine. And then just drift around. I would say grab some of those speed boosters, but it seems I missed them all. Throw that backwards. And there's the challenge completed. I'm going to say it's probably for not falling off rather than off-road, but who knows? Who knows in the end? Is what it is. But we are now back in a safe first rather than a tie. Get back down there, Knuckles. No one likes you. Our Tekken says GG. Yes, GG. Thank you. Right, okay, this one, Spring Yard, also has a challenge, which we might as well try and complete while we're here. And that is to get a speed of 500% on here. Don't know the best way to do that, in all honesty. Definitely not like that. Definitely not like that. Right, so yeah, someone got a wave dash there. Right, it's going to be hitting one of these bumpers with like a speed boost and a voltage drop or something like that. I imagine that's what it's going to be. Definitely not like that. That's definitely not what it wants you to do. I guess we can do kind of a little bit of looking around, trying to figure it out. And it looks like, actually, I haven't got the spray can on this course. Might as well grab that. Well, there we go. I was under the impression I'd probably, just from one way or another, gather that over the years, but apparently not. Well, I did drop over the proximity mine in one way or another. I think Aegis knocked me over it. So I guess thanks, Aegis. Right, hit the springs this time to actually make it over. Weave around these bumpers. I think we're going to need to get a speed boost. And then, like, use that into a bumper. I think that's what we're going to have to do. I would say get, like, a... Oh, fantastic. Okay, they didn't steal my springs. There's that. I'm just going to have to try and find the right bumper to, like, really get speed in. Maybe... Ah, I was kind of hoping that would, like, launch us into a bumper or something. And that would, you know... The speed, the spring, plus the sneaker, it would all kind of come together to really make you go fast, but fortunately not. Just gonna have to dodge everything. Ah, hit someone. Ooh, another sneaker. Let's see whether this one does better by us. As long... Again, we're not... Oh, damn it. We don't need to worry so much about our overall speed. We just need to make sure that we come generally in first. We don't need to worry about our actual score. Right, so I reckon... I don't think there is a voltage drop, so let's just... Okay, no, that is nowhere near 500. That was weak. Measly. There are some ways to go really fast, but I'm not sure how... Oh, is it going to be like... Combo a drop target? And then, you know, like, do that into a spring and then bounce back into the drop target? Is it going to be some, like, horrible mess like that? That seems like the most likely way. It's going to ask you to do it. Because again, it would be something that's like voltage drop into a bumper, but there is no ability to do a trick to get into a bumper. Oh, you bastard. Last bumper. It's always that last bumper. But Egg Robo, it's not really in contention, so it doesn't actually matter that much, because I also think Knuckles was a fair distance away. Right, this is the one where we have to destroy everything with a single Gatsa bomb. Fantastic. This could be a bit difficult. Right, so it's not an immediate failure at the very least. Right, if that's not it, I can't quite remember how you get back up to the opening section. Right. We're at least now in the main body, so... That's one. There we go. It's another one. Avoid those springs. Just gotta be kinda slow and careful. 7 out of 11. We'll wait for it to come back in range. There we go. Should be another one. Oh, no. Right. How do we get this one again? Oh, damn it. How do you get that one? How do you get those last two? Might have to do a couple of rounds on the prison break round by itself, just to kind of figure out our route through this. We completed at least one challenge, I guess. I'll have to do a little bit of experimentation, I reckon, on how we're going to get the other two. I don't think there's any Grand Prix exclusive challenges here on Labyrinth Zone, so we should be fine, at least here. Oh, I'm trying to read comments. I had a lot of trouble getting platinum for this one. The target at the top is really hard to hit. Yeah, there were a couple there, like right at the end. I was like, I genuinely have no idea what I'm supposed to do here. Like, even just looking around, like, what is it actually asking? Oh, nearly hit the spikes. Nearly hit the tridents. I think those early voltage drops put us in a very good position, though, because it doesn't look like anyone is even near us. Should be fine. The only chance that I'm aware of here in Labyrinth Zone is just not touching any off-road, and we've already got that one. And dealing with the lag on this section, that's the challenge. Ah, nearly made it. Should have burnt some rings. Someone's clearly caught up though, they're firing items at us. Clearly right behind us, seeing as I'm hearing the noises. Comes over him. Don't reach that and drive straight into a wall at this time. Why? Oh, I'm in third somehow. That explains it. It's like, how am I getting this? Why did it finish? Oh, right, because I've gone to first. That's why. Yeah, the game has does some stuff to avoid item smuggling. Most of which is often a bit strange. Right, up. Voltage drop. Didn't even need the fire shield. Straight into the goal. We've won, but getting into the sealed star? Doubtful. We got 2 B ranks. Not fantastic. Oh, no. My mistake. Here we are. So this is the Super Emeralds rather than Chaos Emeralds now. Just a brand new theme song. At the very least. Oh, please don't tell me this is one about the garden top. Right, okay. Haven't even tried this yet. We're going to have to see. Never seen this before. Right, I reckon you just blind fire. 2 up. Okay, I'll land at least 1. Right, let's avoid the garden top for now, at the very least. Oh. A little bit of a maze, I see. Where is it now? Where's it gone? Is it going to be like randomized direction? Oh, fantastic. Garden top unironically deals a lot of damage to the UFO catcher. I'm sure it does. Which is Why, I'm sure it's there. The problem is then actually using it without dying, because I'm not very good at using it, as I'm sure you have all noticed. Especially when I'm having to deal with a lot of tight corners in this section. But maybe I can just launch it. If it goes... Oh, it weaves around a bit too much to really be useful, I think. Right, I think we're going to have to tighten the corner there. This might be a good one for the destroy the prison only using jaws, though. Oh, damn it, missed. Guess that will allow us to keep up a little better, though. I keep getting the buttons mixed up because the game doesn't change that sprite above your head on which button to use to account for your remapped controls. Right, so jaws are going to be completely useless here. Like, let's be real with ourselves. It's not going to do anything. Too slow. No. The wiki does explicitly say don't bother trying to really genuinely go for the emerald in your first attempt. Oh, okay, so does good damage, clearly. But the problem is I'm not likely to be able to get more than one hit on it. This is obviously a problem. I want to try and time it so we can hit them with both. Whoa! Broke it immediately. I just need to catch up and die. Without dying even. Definitely don't die now. Definitely not what we want to do. Hit it in a very good spot without UFO cats there. But these jumps, they're tricky. Right, okay, let us go very slowly now. We don't want to mess anything up. Okay, big waterfall. That's fine. That's fine. Let's not mess this up. The problem is, of course, you go too slowly. And then you end up with like a big gap. Oh, come on! You end up with a big gap like that and you don't see what's coming ahead. These are cruel. The sealed stars, they're cruel. They're fickle mistresses. God damn it. And a C rank because of all of those restarts. Well, at least we know what's going on now. We just need to try and get that timing again. Like last time, just to destroy it immediately, so we don't need to... Ooh, that's a nice reward. New character. So his name was JackalMan. I know that's an old Sega game. That's very cool. And he has a class I, so he's a super heavyweight. I do like my robots. Very interesting. Right, okay. Let's have a look. Let's go into the prisons. Does that appear in special now? I am going to go through this, just to test. I'm not actually going to go and try and destroy the UFO. I just want to kind of look what the latter half of that course is like, so we don't end up with a repeat. Yeah, okay, you need to kind of get your timing right. You need to get your timing right on that last part. Or in that first part, so you can just immediately get the UFO into it. Oh. And then it goes over some pits. I see. I'm learning. It goes over some pits. That's something you have to avoid. Let's maybe just avoid those entirely. And just try and keep up with it. Grab the garden top. And then that should slow it down enough that we can just hit ourselves, as it turns out. Hit ourselves and go flying backwards. That's not quite what we wanted. That's not what we wanted at all. Yeah, I was about to say, can you just immediately go down here? Yes, I don't think that's going to do that. It's always surprising just how slowly the thing goes if you don't land a hit on it. Oh, this bit's going to be a nightmare because it's still active. So it can knock you around. I still haven't quite figured out what that noise is, like that ticking noise. Like, is that it's close to being destroyed? Oh. The problem here is not... Yeah. Ah, we were close. If we had seen that first platform, we would have got this easy. I'd launched the garden top in a part of that area where the catser is going towards you. I'm taking it you mean that zigzag section. We'll see it again soon enough, I'm sure. Right, the other prism. The other thing we need to look at is Neon Resort. How do we actually do this for a start again? Because, you know, there's this first one right here, and like, how... Oh, good start. How do you even start with this one? And then there's that one miles above. How do you even launch something to get that? These are pretty easy. Now I've kind of figured out what I need to do to lob things without messing it up. Ah, here we go. Here they are. Oh, okay. And then you need like two, so you can hit them both in one jump. I see. So you need to make sure that you have multiple. As long... I think the only real criteria for the hit everything in a single... with a single Gatsa bomb is just you don't miss any. I think that's the only actual criteria. It's not like you can physically check that it's like a single, you know, some sort of in-game ID that it can check the Gatsa bombs with to go, well, actually. It's that one, right? That one's the one at the bottom. This one, you know, you just hit it. I was about to say, can you reach it on both sides? Yeah. Okay, I get it. Oh, wait, no. How do I leave? I want to leave. I've changed my mind. This is the one thing I don't like about time trials. They really don't let you get out of them. Once you're in, that's it. You're in for the... Until you finally beat them all. This is annoying. Get out of here. Yeah, it does kind of disincentivize you using them. Well, no, it's still way faster than using them. Any other technique to practice. Okay. You also just have to not miss. Right, this is getting ridiculous now. Come on. Okay. Not even a point going for that upper one until you get multiple. Sublimize. Hello there. Right, is that going to finish it? Yeah, okay, thank you. That counts as a no contest. Right, I think I've got everything that requires me to no contest at the moment. I don't think there's any other challenges that require me to do that for now. Get the gold medal for Sunday Drive Zone unlock both of Robotnik's mechanics. That is heavy and bomb. I have got heavy, I've not got bomb yet, so there's no point going for that quite yet. Neon Resort Zone, that's going to be a bit of a nightmare, as it looks to be. Death Exile, finish in 1 minute 4. Time Attack, get the gold medal for Death Exile. Let's see what that's like. I think Knuckles. Actually, no, we'll just go for basic. Sonic for Mecha Sonic for now. Death Exile. Let's see what the timing's like on here. Let's just kinda look around for now. Right, that's gonna be the nasty one. Curious how you're supposed to hit that. Skybox looks different though. So this is the usual skybox. Ooh, and everything's an aerial prison, so you need to lob for every single prison. That's a bit of a nasty extra. Nasty thing to throw in there. Oh, I hate these ones. As other people have pointed out, a lot of the time it's just better to run off and just hit it straight away. Like that. Right, there's 2 left. Oh, is the idea that you have to like... Ah, I see. Yeah, there we go. I see. I figured it out without looking at the chat. Oh, already got over. Okay, so we only need to do that 2 seconds faster, and I definitely can. I can definitely do this faster. Right, okay, that's 1. That's 2. I'm just going to run off for this one because it's easier than trying to line up a shot. There we go, there's that one. Two on this outer lip. This one here. Oh, how do I get this one? Ah. Filtered. I understand. Ah. Right, good start, good start. Don't know why it kind of came out at a strange angle, but there we go. Drive through the item box before it spawns. Good start. Get that one. Not really where I want to be, but there we go. How many of these have got left? It's definitely better to get it from this side. So we can just do that. And then we just need to hit that center one as we're driving, that traveling one as we're driving around. I think maybe we can probably get the start a little bit better. Oh! Balls, come on. Yeah, I think it's still probably best to focus on this one straight away, just to get it out of the way. But I think it'll probably be better to travel this direction at the start. Because, you know, you can wrap up a couple pretty quickly this way. And maybe you can hit that traveling one at a convenient time this way as well. Yeah, see, like this. You can just get that, boom. That one, boom. Drive off. Get that one. Oh, not a good place to drop us off, thanks. How many are we missing? Oh, and then I missed that one in the corner. But hopefully, with 15 seconds left, we can still get both. Oh, damn it. Close. Close. Yeah, as Sonic noticed. Okay, yeah, no, that's definitely not the best item box to go for. Right, we'll also destroy this one while we're here, this time. If we drive at it from this direction, hopefully, yeah, it places us over here this time, which gives us a convenient spot to destroy this prison. Which then just means that we need to... I'd say probably a 2's about right. Ah, shouldn't have fast forward, because then that kind of does that awkward bounce thing. There. Right, yeah, okay. I think we figured out the route, though. The route. There we go. 2, 3. Off. 4. 5. Okay. This is going to have to be edited slightly to hit that traveling one. We still have a good 30 seconds left to do it. And it's the only one left. So hopefully... yeah, if we get it right here... if we had got the drift, maybe we could have done it if we had gone the drift. Because I was like 1 minute 1. Okay, it wasn't even faster. It wasn't even faster than my first result. I don't get why it does that sometimes. It feels like the game tricks itself into assuming you're going to have done it. Oh, Missed it. Wanted to destroy this earlier. Oh, hit this traveling one immediately. That's good. Not gonna waste time looking for it now. This means we can just sweep up these outer ones straight away. Destroy that one. Easy. That one's easy. We just need to make sure our angle's good here, because then it means that we'll spawn in a convenient place to destroy this one over here, rather than having to kind of drive out and around. And that just leaves this one here. There we go. How quickly was that? 50 seconds and 40. That's good. That's obviously it. Honey the cat. Interesting. That should also... Oh. Okay, well that's a bit of a boring one. Play a melody. And of course we haven't already got, because we've got all of them in all of the places. But there we go. That's another new character. That's 2 new characters already. What is that? Is that every... Well, it's certainly the first 3 medals. I don't know when the platinum medals appear. Character select. Looking better than ever. Let's check those challenges. Where now? It's the Neon Resort one. That's going to be a bit annoying, though. Mirage Saloon, but can't do that because we haven't unlocked something or other for it yet. I mean, we could just go and do all of these Grand Prix, get a certain prize from a random egg, but that's a bit boring. That's just taking a lot of time. Spring Yard Zone reads at least 500% on the speedometer. Marble Garden, that one's horrible. Versus... Motorbug Motorway. That shouldn't be too bad. I reckon that's our next one. Motorbug Motorway. Which one is that on again? Motorbug Motorway. It's one of the earlier ones. Invincibility Cup? No. Sonic Cup? Extra Cup? No. Motorbug Motorway. No, not there. Definitely remember it being one of these early ones. That's opulence. I'm missing it. It's Joy Palace, Sega Saturn, Frozen Production. Oh, where is that thing? Select. Mr. Cave. I remember it being like really early in the game. Where is it go? Oh, there we go. Aqua Cup. That's where it is. That's a little later than I remember it being. Aqua Cup. There we go. So yeah, this one doesn't really matter. We just want to kind of stock up on lives. But again, now we need to get the Super Emeralds. We might as well, seeing as it's so late in the Grand Prix, might as well go for the entire thing. Try and get into the Sealed Star. Grab a, try and grab a new Emerald. At the very least, as did to the special page, I guess. So we can do a little bit of practice on it. Oh. Yeah, out of the way. Knuckles, out of the way. Drive around here, easy. Orbinaut, come on. Block the jaws. Do your job. They're not feeling me today. A lot of these jaws just seem to be giving up. Keep spawning new ones, but they're not actually making their way here. It's, you know, something to complain about. Just a couple of extra rings. See, because yeah, I really thought that this was earlier in the game than it was, because I think I remember just for one reason or another doing this on what's it called? On relaxed, and by this point I had definitely moved on to intense, so I don't know what's going on there. Nice and steady, and go. Turn here. Get the speed boost into there. From what I can gather, as a super heavy weight, your initial boost is so powerful that a lot of the time it's worth cancelling them early just to get the boost of some kind, because they take so long to spawn and your first ones are so powerful. Might as well just get them immediately. Okay, who was that just went flying off on a garden top? Was that Heady? I think it looked like a Heady, yeah. Ah, idiot. Every good SRB2 player knows exactly how to play. How to use the garden top. It's an amateur mistake, that. Alright, Darkfire Castle. This is one that I've always struggled with for one reason or another. It's not too difficult, but yeah. Never quite got the hang of it. Ah, you deuce. Oh wait, yeah, how did the Heady get into second? It's not one of my rivals. That's an interesting... Oh, it's been so long since I've had turns this up that I've kind of forgot about the whole quick turn feature. Which comes in very handy here on Darkfire. This does not come in handy though, this sucks. Why give me a guard on top on something with corners like this? Right, just throw it. Just get rid of it. Dump that horrible thing. Oh wait, no, I can just go through here. I've got the invincibility. More invincibility, yes please. Waiter, please, more invincibility. Avoid the drop targets, they're going to be nasty on that third lap. Right, someone's really far ahead. Knuckles. What has Knuckles been doing? He's miles ahead. Nearly got it. Didn't quite get there. Get the right angle. Well, there are a lot of explosions. Didn't actually give me another plate, but there are certainly a lot of explosions. Yeah, no. What even? What even happened there? Yeah, thanks for just like sending me all the way to the front as I deserved. Like, that's crazy. What even happened? Yeah, like I said, drop targets are going to be nasty on this lap. Right, I should still be in the lead though, because Knuckles was miles behind on the first one. Just use the garden top to kill people. Yeah, no, that's what I tend to do. I'm just no good at using it for anything. Zem's Museum, this one. This one's not too bad. Although saying that, why the hell is a item box actually get anything? Oh, CD. Well, there we go. I guess we at least, by default, completed a challenge already. That's always good. This is based on Sonic. I don't think it's Sonic Jam. What is it called? It's the first 3D Sonic game. It's like a Sonic museum kind of thing. Like you run around in this little 3D environment with a bunch of concept art and stuff. I can't remember what it's called off the top of my head though. Sonic Blast? Sonic Jam? I think it's Sonic Jam, yeah. I think Sonic Blast is the really, really awful one that no one remembers. Right, Scarlet Gardens. We got plenty of lives. Hopefully we can kind of keep that going. Get some more lives in the next place. Because now then open Motorbug Motorway right up to plenty of restarts if things go wrong. I don't remember this being the theme. This is nice. This is a nice theme I'm hearing here. Okay, no, it is. Now the woodwind, I believe it is playing. I recognize it now. Don't even try it, Robo. Don't try it. Oh. Come on. Oh, damn it. Oh, yeah. There we go. Just about got it. It might be speeding ahead, but they did explode, so there's that. And that's not getting anywhere near enemy. Why are you all so fast? Slow down. What is going on with the AI? Why didn't I get an item? Why am I seeing fire trails just disconnected from anything? What's going on? Oh, I see how it is. Come on, give me something. Not what I wanted. Come on! I'm in 8th, stop bullying me. Oh, this is going fantastically. I don't think I'm going to be able to get a comeback on this. Oh. Yeah, I don't know what was going on with the AI there, but it does seem that on certain stages, this included, it just goes a bit nuts. Like I remember first time playing. First time playing on here, it wasn't that bad, but the AI who won, they were like 20 seconds ahead of everyone else. So the rest of the AI were fine. It was just one time. This one though, there's all of them. Right, well that does take away a retry, at the very least. So we do want to try and make that back. Yeah, get away from me, whoever that is. No, fuck off. Fuck off. Okay, no, don't drive into it. That's okay, fine, so whatever. I don't know whether it's the sort laps or whatever. I think that might be what caused the AI to go crazy. Although I don't think it's so much the AI, I think it's the I think it's more the item settings they get. I think there must be some sort of like tag in Ring Racers or something that says on sort laps just go crazy with the items. Because on like the not Mario Kart cups as well, they just kind of go crazy with the items. Oh, fantastic. Yeah, come on, get out. I'm so glad I got nothing out of that. Come on. I need to lock in. Missed it. Missed the jackpot. Well, at least got some extra rings there. Right, come on, Knuckles. It's not really anything you can even do to speed up at the end, either. It's not like there's any shortcuts you can make. There's no items to close the gap. There's no, like, shortcuts you can take. What's it want you to do for the entire last half of that lap? Ugh. Is there anything you're missing, Warrior Sue Mimiga? Not really. I'm getting my ass kicked by the AI, but I think that's just the stage I was on. Right, let's see. Motorbug Motorway. We just need to get through this without touching any hazards. Plus, as it's an actual stage for what? Fantastic, great start. As it's an actual stage, we can just avoid things. Although having now got here, I can't remember whether it was to beat the stage without to get good standing or whether it was to win. Which is a bit of an important distinction in all honesty. Oh. There was a tripwire there I could have used and didn't. I missed that. Right, basically just don't enter the yellow bits of the road. The motorbugs still aren't too hard to avoid, generally speaking, but especially if you just don't go into the yellow areas, they're fine. I had to fast forward there or else I was going into the drink. Don't think there's any hazards in this section, especially as I now know the game considers there to be a difference between a hazard and on the off-road. Okay, if we just go fast on that section, we'll just drive over all those motorbugs, so we'll be fine. Yeah, there's not many we need to really be worried about. There's one, there's one or two, but generally speaking, I think we should be okay. These will be easy to avoid. I don't foresee any problems with those ones. There's not really any here. There's the big island there. Just drive around that one. There's tons of roads to avoid them with. Oh, Big's done something. I heard one of his voice lines. Fantastic. Oh, no, come on. Don't do this to me. Okay, that's 3 laps. We're most of the way there. I did notice a couple just then out in the off-road, but again, they also still shouldn't be too hard to avoid. I think now we've avoided that one, we're hopefully pretty much home free. There's not really any others in any kind of major part of the road. Yeah, these ones, just go around them. Not even a threat. And the AI, for one reason or another, seems to have just slowed down, although Knuckles has suddenly surged out. Oh, come on! Just suddenly surged out of nowhere. Okay, need to control our drift on that section. Or else that'll happen. Okay, I was trying to get the first blood boost. Messed it up. That shouldn't count. That should not count towards a hazard. Oh, we are being launched everywhere today. It was going so well last time. It was going so well. Right, yeah, as long as we get this and then hit the ramp, yeah, we'll go right over them, so no need to worry about those ones. As long as we get that ramp. They're probably the scariest ones on the track otherwise. But as long as if you get that ramp, they're harmless, you go right over them. Those ones aren't too bad. These ones, don't need to worry about them. Do now know that on the one on the other side of here, I need to properly aim the drift before I kind of let go out on this side, or else that one will get me. Again, that shouldn't count because that's off-road, and based on the Death Eggs descriptions, off-road and a course hazard are considered two separate things, so it should be fine. Oh, okay. A little scarier, but still not too bad. Pay no attention to the minimap. Yes, I will not look at it. It's not going to help me anyway. It doesn't ultimately benefit me knowing that Knuckles is rapidly approaching. I will learn that through sound effects and particle effects appearing behind me. God, I hate the shrink item. It's not the most annoying, but it lasts so long. And it just makes everything so slow because everyone's affected by it. No one ever seems to, for one reason or another, no one ever seems to actually get the buff. Oh, come on! Right, get back here, Knuckles. Right, stop being big. Fucking hell, what is this? Got it in the end. Oh. Got it in the end. Oh. Whew. Yeah, I don't honestly know what the how the AI works in this game. I know about the rival system, and obviously they get a buff, and I know they level up if you get in good standing. I think that's the I think it's in good standing rather than first. So obviously I know about that as well. Beyond that though, I don't really know. Yeah, this is probably my least favorite Emerald Prison Break round. Really, just gets me every time. I will admit I probably need to start making better uses of spin dashing during, well, just generally in all of gameplay, but especially in these Prison Break rounds. Oh, come on. Oh no, that's a hard wall. Not going through there. That one, and then I think you can just roll this one. Yeah, off the cliff. That one's not too bad. There are far worse out there than that. I don't even know what this is based off of. It just feels like a bunch of random shit cobbled together. Like, what was the design brief for this? How is this a media studio? Starlight, okay. This one's not too bad. The AI does seem to get stuck on a couple of moments on this, so it shouldn't be too bad. They're not too strong now. I have had a few losses, so they shouldn't be like uber duper Super duper strong. Drop that straight away. Yeah, this section they always seem to get stuck on for one reason or another. Can't quite figure out why, because there's significantly more complicated areas they don't get stuck in. But yeah, that section, they never seem to like. That one, it's not too bad, that part there. This, you can just get one long rift in. Doesn't really give you much, seeing as you then immediately run into some speed boosters, but there you go. As you can see, I'm now miles ahead of everyone else, and I haven't exactly played optimally. It's hardly the greatest run of this track that it has ever been. Yeah, the AI don't like this track. Don't like it at all. Although, suffering from success. Let's at least try and get out of this section first. Yeah, I don't think there's much I'm going to do to avoid that. Right, yeah, come on. Stop dragging it out. I will say though, as much as this game has a lot of very annoying items, I am glad that they had the self-restraint not to give that many SPBs out. They really don't appear very often. The SPBs really don't appear that often, considering it's the blue cell of this game. Ooh, drop target. Confuse them even more. Not quite what I was aiming for, but there we go. Something, I guess. That's definitely not what I was aiming for, but there we go. Oh. I've done it again. I'm looking at the mini-map and worrying. That's never it's not a good thing to do. I'm hearing the music and worrying. That's a much more healthy and reasonable thing to worry about, hearing the music. Peak rating is SRB2K. I will have to disagree. SRB2K is the prototypical kart racer, but that is all it is. There is nothing to SRB2K beyond, like, bog standard kart racing. I'm not a huge fan of that. I like something a little more to it. And I know, obviously, you can debate on whether that's too much in Ring Racer's case, but I just don't think SRB2K has the sauce. It just doesn't have enough to it for me to be like, yeah, this is great. Okay, so we have to like hit a shot straight off the edge straight away. That's a good start. So we've kind of got to keep... Oh, no, that's not really good either. Oh, okay, good start. At least one hit in, which is always good. Winding S8 area. Okay. Seems they're giving out like ball hogs and stuff through there, so I'm not quite sure what the idea is. Right, and then a really quick turn to the right. To the left, sorry. Got my directions mixed up. Oh, yeah, I'm not quite getting this one yet. I'm not quite sure what the challenge is so far. Oh, and then bounces you off. Okay, so straight away, we want to try and get a Jaws on this early section. Okay, no, we do not want to get a Jaws, as it turns out. They do not work if the thing is off the stage. So that's useless. Right, and then we can go around that long way if we need speed sneakers, but I don't think they're going to be very useful on this section immediately after collecting them, so instead we're going to bounce around. Right, we kind of want to angle ourselves, I think. Is that Jaws going to hit? No. It's not going to get anywhere near, because the Jaws are completely useless in these areas. Can't hit it when it's in the air. Can't hit it when it's on the ground. Don't know when they're supposed to be able to hit it, but they're just not able to. Oh, knocks me off again. Okay, if we get it early enough, it does look like the Jaws is still king on that section. If we can get it quickly. Otherwise, not so much. Is that going to hit? Nope. Too straight. Oh, try to cut the corner. Okay, that Jaws was surprisingly dedicated, far more than they usually are. Every so often a Jaws will surprise you and actually try and go for something and stick to it. And it's always like, oh my god, they can occasionally do things. Right, this side is the way you want to go, clearly. Although it does make this next section a little trickier, because you don't get the good angle on it so much. Right, the rings will hopefully help to catch up. Go. Is that going to land? Yes, it is. Good. But we phased through. That's a problem, because that's a good opportunity to get a decent hit in. But we can catch up here. This is a good moment to have easy projectiles. Get 2 hits in there. Good. Okay, just about got it. I was a bit worried there. And we broke it, but immediately afterwards you've got to go and make a decision on which side you're going to go for. But that looks like that's the last bit, so I'm not going to worry too much about then going into a pre-break round. Okay, that one shouldn't be too bad. That's not too bad of a track. There are certainly worse ones out there. There are certainly far worse tracks. Just made the research for the previous prison stage. It's originated from Sega Multimedia Studio, which is a demo disc for the Mega CD. The more you know. That's what it is. Smash the UFO cats using only Orbinauts. I don't get why this one's on a Grand Prix. This is a challenge I just don't understand. Why would you put this on a Grand Prix? It's horrible. Alright, what else is there? Pico Park, can't use it. tumble through the air for 10 minutes. That is one I could technically do on this stream. I know how to farm that, but it would be pretty boring to watch. Could do on like just ask some questions and just farm the time while we're doing that. That one I'm probably going to need some advice on the best way to get 500% on the speedometer. It doesn't help I'm using kilometers, so I can't even see how fast I'm going. I'm using kilometers an hour rather than percentages. You can do the Jaws one really easy. That's why it's in GP. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you can, but even so, just get into it. Like, as character, smash the UFO catcher in a sealed star. That one's easy. Get the right sealed star. As just playing it as a character, just go to a specific sealed star. That one's easy. So why is that one? You're able to do that in the special sealed star only mode, and the one where you have to destroy using a certain item. The garden top for the spring yard one. Yeah, I know you can get really crazy speeds. I just don't get how. Like, I'm doing I'm watching other people use it, and I'm doing what they're doing, and I'm just not getting the speed or the control that they are, and I can't understand what I'm specifically doing wrong. Obviously I am, like, you can see that I'm doing something wrong, but I can't tell what it is. Rusty Rig Zone. Break every prison egg using exactly one Gatsa bomb repeatedly. Felt like I would have had that one already, because Rusty Rig's one of these really early ones, yeah. Okay, we're going to go for that one next. I would have figured that I would just have had that already, but apparently not. Apparently I haven't got that. JackalMan, I'll record myself doing it, yeah. Record yourself doing it and then send it to the Discord server and I'll study it. I will studiously, I'll take notes, I'll make analysis. I'll go, yeah, okay, so that's what I need to do. I understand now. Okay. Thanks to the AI that changed the direction of this floor. You bastard. Hate you. Got Wonder Boy ahead of us. Oh, no, too early for the jackpot. This one's better because it's a nice wide turning circle, and as a character with a not particularly good turning circle, that's a-okay for me. I need whoever is the AI that keeps swapping those around to stop it. Whoa, avoid all of the proximity mines that people have been laying there. Want no part of that. Yeah, I gotta be honest, this is a fine course. It's not outright bad, it's just a bit boring. It's not that exciting. Yeah, nice try, Knuckles. Finally hit someone with an electro shield. Took long enough, but eventually managed it. Oh, avoid the banana. That was close. There we go. Easy. Full perfect set of results there. That one's good. Move straight on. I wonder why Bark is a completely different colour than he usually is, but there we are. What's going on with Bark? Oh wait, no, I was thinking of Fang. Okay, no, Bark is a completely normal colour. That's exactly what he's supposed to look like. Whoa, okay, I thought I had the first blood boost, but apparently not. Apparently I wasn't feeling like it today. Who was making those strange robotic noises? Is that Egg Robo? I figured I would have heard his chirps before if there was him, but maybe not. Oh. Yeah, nice. Oh, okay, someone's got double. And it's Egg Robo, of course. I shouldn't have mocked him. It'll make me regret it. Hello, Egg Robo. Whoa. Okay, could have been worse. Could have been worse. Could have definitely been worse. That one's good. I'd like it if the damn string ended. Thank you. Can it please finish now? I get it. We're all shrunk. There we go. Took long enough. What even happened? And on the final lap, of course. Of course, come on. Oh, no, okay, we failed. God damn it. What even happened there? That last moment. Got like triple comboed. Ridiculous. Oh, did too early. Oh, no. Got it. Got him. Yeah, carted, exactly. I will say that Ring Racers and SRB2K are significantly better for karting compared to Mario Kart. Like, that one is just... oh, they'll just lose position after position after position. But every so often, it can still happen. You can just be sat there and go, what even occurred there? Is Zac Frost struggling on this central column or something? He's looped around it like 5 times. I will say that I do really like this. This is definitely one of my favourite 5-lap courses in the game. Generally, I think they kind of suck. Or, not suck, most of them fairly. But they're just okay. They're inoffensive, they're just kind of there. You're like, I kind of wish I had a more in-depth course. But this one, I think it gets it right, you know? You know, it's fast enough to justify being so short. And kind of simple, because it's so fast. Come on. There's nothing to avoid the jaws, but again, sometimes it just gives up. Doesn't feel like it. Throw out some landmines as a final obstacle, I guess. Right, there we go. That's the first one done. First prison break round, mystery gate. This one's easy. Oh, CD. Oh, missed. Missing a lot. It's a bit embarrassing. There we go. Got there in the end. Cadillac Cascade. This is another one that I'm kind of iffy on. Just, it feels slower than they wanted it to be, you know? Like they planned to make it some really fast course, and then it just isn't. You've got like these split path sections, you just kind of end up ignoring it. Because it's all blocked off by tripwires anyway, so they have all of these like split path concept, but it never works because you just never end up having a speed boost item on you. You never end up taking any of them. Or it's all off-road, so in the few cases where it isn't just outright blocked off to you, it's still not worth it. Yeah, get out of here. Sent the recording. Thank you, Sublimize. I will study it intimately. I'll be like, yes, okay, I will take notes. I'll be like, yeah, okay, I get it now. I'll be that Danny DeVito meme. It's like, I get it. Wasn't the directions meaning to throw that, but whatever. Bag in heaven, annoying when your strategy is to front run. Yeah. To be fair, I think a lot more than Mario Kart, this game kind of forces you into front running. It's what I do in every car racing game anyway, but like with the lap bonus system, it really does kind of force you to stay in first as much as possible. You know, Mario Kart, there's no real problem with being second, fifth, eighth, or whatever in lap 1 and 2, but in this one, no, you need to be in first place for every lap if possible, or else you're getting your score and all the rest of that dropped. Whoa, where did you come from? Little tiny runt. It's really funny for me thinking that all of these really intimidating machines, the few times that Eggman does make an intimidating machine like Mecha Sonic or Metal Sonic, that none of them are any taller than like a meter. a meter 20. E123 Omega, super cool character, like filled to the brim with weapons and ammo, and he's just like a slaughter machine. And he's 4'11". Metal Sonic, like some sort of metallic assassin. He's a meter tall. Mecha Sonic, when you account for the fact that all of the classic characters are shorter than their modern forms, he's only like 100 centimeters as well, despite being built like a tank. Same probably with Silver Sonic, or whatever they're calling the version from Sonic 2 now. He's tiny, when you really get down to it. It's just funny for me to think about. Like, the only genuinely tall, the only Sonic robot that would be genuinely intimidating to come across in the real world is maybe like the Mega Death Egg robots, or the Death Egg Sentinels from Forces, because, you know, they're so massive that even accounting for the fact that they're, you're looking at them from Sonic's perspective, they'd still be massive. And E102 Gamma, because he's like 7 foot tall, because he is actually built to be taller than Eggman. They're the only two characters who are genuinely would be somewhat intimidating in the real world. Yeah, no, this course, Rumble Raids, this one's a lot better than the previous one, Cadillac Cascade. That one section can be a bit annoying, but generally speaking, it's fine. Lose all my speed because I ran into other people. Let's see how it is. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. I think I was second there. Ah, there we go. I think the robot sounds are Heavy Magician turning into other characters. I think that's what the sound is. I don't think it's Egg Robo. Can I stop getting egg marks, please? Like, can I get an actually good item? Not what I meant. Right, slow down. Come on. You can't all be overtaking me at the last moment. And I would like something better than 4 Orbinauts. Oh, bastard. Bastard. Okay. You can tell what lap bonus you got by the hand on the lap counter. I'll be honest, I was just under the impression there was whether or not you were in good standing. I never really put 2 and 2 together to realise that there were technically multiple different designs. I really like the music on this one. This stage, I really like it. Right, there's that one. There's that one. And then, come on, we just need to not mess this up. There we go. Right, I don't think there's any point worrying about Opulent Zone, because now that they've changed with getting all 7 Chaos Emerald to, I'm just going to end up in the same special state as always. As Flicky makes Sonic retire. Match racing, I guess we could just repeat that over and over until we get the right setup. quickly change to flicky. We'll try a couple of resets and see whether we get anything. Local race, nope, not time attack. Match race. Races 2, so we can just reset and we can just kind of guarantee I win. Toggle all. We'll keep the fun stuff. Sneaker. And then, what's the shortest cub we really have? Could do Pico Park, just to really grind her is. Nope, wrong Sonic. For the make character retire, use split screen. Okay, I will try that. I will admit that trying to set up split screen, it's never quite worked properly. Right, okay. What is start on keyboard? Because I realise that I need to have the controller be player 1. Okay, it's enter, so... No, because then... I can get player 2 to come in, as long as I'm playing... Okay, I'm gonna... usually enter, yeah, I know, but the problem is usually enter just means I now select the character I'm using on keyboard. I don't want that. I've selected that I'm going to use a controller for player 1, and then pressing enter to do that. Press spacebar, shift, caps lock, tab. Oh, I have turned on the snipping tool somehow. Plug another controller in. I don't have that. I don't have another. Oh, wait, actually, no. I do. Let's see how this goes. And I've just turned on my PlayStation. Fantastic. Right, okay, no, that didn't work. Turn off, because the other one's going to be buzzing in the background the entire time. Okay, give me a sec, this is a whole nightmare. Right, give me a sec. What about this controller? I do have a second controller, as it turns out. Give me a second. Let's try this. Is this the right controller? Right, give me a sec, all of my audio's cut out. Right, and then if I press start on here, there we go. Okay, I do have a second controller, as it turns out. JackalMan, that's all good. And then on this one, guest. There we go, finally. And this guy's going to be Sonic. And then we just sit here and let him die. Finally got it right. Match race. Get the mouse out of the way. Don't need a CPU. I have just 2 races. Gear 3. Items are still the same. Well, I could do anything really, but I think I'm going to do City Escape. It's a bit of a long one, but Oh, yeah, okay, no. I need to be flicky. Good point. All of that time. And I would have messed it up anyway. Thank you for reminding me that I did need to change. Right. Flicky. Sonic. Yeah, I've got an old PlayStation controller that doesn't really work anymore because it's got stick drift and stuff. An old PlayStation 4 controller. But it should work fine for this. Michael Pizzaman says, "Hey, JackalMan, just want to say I really love your videos." Thank you. Thank you for tuning in. I'm glad you enjoy. Right. Now Sonic can just sit here and die. So yeah. There is a challenge to find a secret here in City Escape before a minute 15, and I've got no idea what said secret is. I have no idea how they can possibly verify that. Like, to just get so far into the level. Like, I don't know. I feel it reads like something that should be really obvious, but I got no idea what it's referring to. Don't know why all the boxes are despawning. I did that challenge still, I have no idea how you got it. Yeah, okay, that's good. That might be something I have to look up then. Because again, I don't even know what they could even start to refer to. It's clearly going to be a secret from... Oh, what do you unlock in City Escape, in the original SA2? Like, it's going to be whatever secret unlockable item you have here or there, wherever in the game. Because there's the, you know, obviously you got all your upgrades to Sonic and Shadow and whatever. It's going to be wherever that is in the original game. You've got to get to there before a minute 15 and somehow activate it. There we go, right. Yeah, the voltage drop works really well in this level because everything's kind of going downhill. I remember I got one of the challenges on here the very first time I entered. I think it was just for winning. Because there's a couple of them that you do just end up unlocking. Generally, pretty good stuff just by... Oh, shit, nope. Didn't know about that SPB. I somehow don't think I'd really need to worry about second place overtaking me, but I'd rather not waste time exploding. Luckily, we are on Viscous speed, so we are fine. There we go. Sorry, Sonic. Looks a bit derpy. Flicky Turncoat. From something or other. I got no idea what FG is supposed to refer to. Are there any other chances that require me to make someone retire as a character? Because there's a... I know there's one where as Sonic you need to make the chicken thing. Can do the challenges which require this specific thing. What challenges are they? I have to look through. There's the breaks tutorial, find a secret or beat the game 4 times. Well, we're nearly at 3 times now. As Vectorman, consistently tether off other racers for 30 seconds for fitness in second. Try the Vectorman one. I'm not quite... I've never quite figured out the whole tethering thing. I never notice it until I just suddenly go super fast. But that doesn't ask you to do it on a Grand Prix, so I guess I can just try it and see what happens. I guess if you just make an AI really stupid, and then just kind of slowly trail behind them. Got a lot of stuff in this area now, though. I wonder if you have two characters active at the same time, whether the time both characters tumble count as a single, as both of them. They both count towards that timer thing on tumbling, because that might speed that up a little bit. On time attack, get the gold medal for CD Special Stage 8. Right, well that's clearly a prison. Right, let's turn off 2-player now. Disconnect that, because we don't need it anymore. CD Special Stage 8. Where's that one? That's CD Special Stage 1. Right. Get the gold medal on here. Oh. Right, messed that up straight away. That's one. Two, at the very least. Three. Oh, missed that one. Well, we got a couple of... we got time. Don't restart without an existing time. Yeah. I'm probably just wasting precious moments, but there we go. These feel so much harder to hit than the basic ones, and I don't know why. They're fundamentally identical. Right, okay, well this is clearly nowhere near an optimal journey through here. But it's just kind of... because I think I died on this one pretty much immediately, so I don't even really recall what this looks like. Right, and then break through to here. Get these last two. Nowhere near time limit. CD UFOs, typical of them to be annoying, yeah. Yeah, they're definitely annoying, but I can't quite figure out why they're annoying. They're not doing anything differently to any others. To any other UFO. Right, yeah, okay. Straight away, don't do that. There's this one person just sitting on here, so it's... gives us one straight away. Two straight away. Definitely need to get 3 in that opening roulette though, because it takes so long to respawn that you end up losing a ton of time. Just sitting around waiting for it to reappear. I forget you've got the damaging grill things on this stage. That'll affect as well. Oh, missed. Just randomly find the Gatsa bomb I must have thrown ages ago. Still driving around. Still messing me up. Oh, grill on the corner. Right, okay, so I think the best strategy is to get here, make sure I actually get 3 Gacha bombs. And destroy all of these really quickly. Haha, got it. Might as well throw that one over just in case. Missed, but, you know, you miss 100% of the chances you don't take, so why not? They make such a horrible noise when they're destroyed as well. Oh, lost them all. Where's that final one? All of the way over here. Well, at least got the bronze medal. At the very least. Let's see what the times are like, because I need to get gold. Right, 52nd for bronze. Okay, I really need to figure out the intended route through this. Because they're kinda all over the place. Oh. I need to throw both of those. The walls seem to be a little higher than they actually look. Would have been good if I didn't run into the speed booster, but there we go. We're in the same position we often find ourselves in of now not having oh, didn't throw it properly. Both the ones in the starting area destroyed at least. Maybe it's best to go for the ones in the outer ring and then move inwards. Maybe. Okay, that one moves in an awkward triangle, which is a bit of a pain. Both of these is going to be like trying to hit them over the wall. Yeah, I think the best way is to hit all of the ones in the outer layer. Definitely going in this direction first, seeing as this is where all of the speed boosters travel. Keep moving at like the most annoying, inopportune time. Gotta get your timing right. I threw that, but it decided I didn't. I'm stuck in the off-road for ages. I think it's only these two left now, so come on, give me one quickly. That's definitely the route, though. That's 100% the route. Sort of. Just gotta practice that a little bit more. Hit that as we're going this time. Okay, there we go. Yeah, by the way, if you only have one, you can just throw it when you're at an iron box. Yeah, I know. If you're lucky, you can just get 4. Right, so there's that one done. Doesn't really unlock anything new, because I've got so many of them now that very few do. I mean, to be fair, there's very few that aren't already available. It's these ones around here. Hire a bounty hunter, recite a fabled incantation. What's the and wait until morning bit? The wait until morning bit's the only thing I know I haven't got. So I know mail is the hiring a bounty hunter, and reciting a fabled incantation is a password I put in earlier, in an earlier stream. The only bit I haven't got is the wait until morning. I don't know what that bit is. Is that the one where you gotta go and do like, yeah, is that the one where you gotta go like jump up to a higher part of the tutorial and you gotta watch a TV screen for aids? Oh, yeah. I guess I could try Media Studio. I guess. That one's a bit miserable, but might as well. Nothing better to do. Where is that one? It's one of the ones we did earlier. Yeah, try and get gold on here. For a start, gotta even get any medal in here. Do the spring yard silence. I know. I can't actually look at Discord while streaming though, because of the way my streaming setup is, well, set up. I can't actually even see what you've posted to know what I'm doing. I'm saving that until the next stream so that I know what I'm doing. There we go. Didn't leave that for long enough. Drop off here. My PlayStation has randomly decided to boot up, so that's going to start making noise in the background. Right, and then there's this teleporter. Oh, right, okay, I see. And then I guess we try and like work our way down. Yeah, I know I don't have to fall off, I just find it easier. Why is my PlayStation booting up? I don't need it to do that. It's just gonna make noise. Well. Oh, and then I can't remember how you get to that one up there. Oh. Okay, there you go. We can kind of cut him there. See, because I have no idea how you're supposed to do this quickly. Yeah, my PlayStation is sentient. It just keeps booting up every couple of moments. Yeah. Right, come on, send me up to the bridge. Wrong area. Well, that is significantly better than before, by like a minute, but I'm still not quite sure how I'm supposed to be using these teleporters to speed up my time. Like, they're kind of placed in such a direction that it seems like... Definitely destroy this one immediately, and then maybe turn around. Try and destroy the ones up here. I definitely need to destroy this one without falling off, which is a bit of a pain because I don't know why, but I just can't seem to land it properly. And then I definitely need to hit that one. Look at the staff goes for the gold medal. Yeah, okay. Once I've placed my next time, I'll just have to see and watch and once again learn. See, because it's on like an awkward slope and it's just everywhere. Yeah, you really gotta kind of like teeter on the edge for that one. Oh, great. Don't have enough. Just gonna... Right, and there's the minute 15 gone. Right, there's that one. Let's check the staff ghost and kind of get some ideas, because I've got no idea what the route needs to be for this. Ghosts. Wait, which one's the... Which one is the staff ghost I'm looking at? Gotta do it again. Fantastic. They're all getting it, but I think it might just be... Maybe it's the character. I would like to drift, please. Please let me drift. There we go. Right. Okay, let's try replay again. How does he do this? It looks like he has the ring racer's equivalent of aimbot, like he's just throwing them out without even looking. It's obviously called good practice, but... Is the fact that he's playing as a Chow likely to be helping him here? What is the golden time on here? Because even with all of this, like, perfect accuracy, he's still only finishing this in 40 seconds. Which obviously is significantly better than what I'm doing, but even so, doesn't feel particularly fast. If 1 minute 15, unless it's like really, really tiny differences. I am going to just, based purely on the fact that he was playing as them, I'm going to go play as the Chow. I have no idea whether it's going to actually help me, but he used it, so why not? Oh, lobbing them all. Yeah, take his route is way more important. I know. Fall off doesn't really... Okay, no, it does matter quite a little bit, but... Oh, just about got it, but I keep falling off. And that's what's really messing with my times. Oh, missed. Oh, missed both of them. Fantastic. Missed that as well. It's really going tits up now. Can I just hit this damn thing? How do I hit that in a timely manner? Definitely should have got that one earlier. Yeah, I'm fully aware that routing is key for prison stages, but this is just the one where, because of how all over the place the stage is, it just feels impossible to figure out the route by yourself. In all the other ones, it's fairly not obvious. Sometimes it's obvious, but you can figure it out in just like 2 or 3 drives through. But in this one, because of how all over the place it is, it's like, I have no idea what I'm even doing. Oh! I just don't know what it is about this damn corner. I just can't do it without falling off. It's the fact that his spin dash is almost instantaneous as well. That's what's grabbing me, because I'm used to it being like years. before I get to do a spin dash. Like, it really is just as soon as it hits go, that's when you need to spin dash. Oh, messed it up. Okay. I'm not getting it until I can get that corner perfect. Is what I figured out. It's not happening until that corner is perfect. That's not quite perfect, but it is at least not falling off. No, not quite what I meant to do either time, but there we go. And then, what was it that I needed to do to get up there? That CD. I can't figure out how this one comes into play. I don't know why I'm so bad at hitting this one. There we go. E-brake. You're right. Definitely the e-brake is the key to that. What is this one? Kind of forgot the challenge. I need to get gold on Media Studio, and as it stands, I'm not even fast enough to get a medal of any kind. Lob the thing. I'm starting to get a headache. It's really hot around where I am at the moment. There's no air conditioning either, so probably not the best thing to be getting annoyed at a game with no air conditioning to cool down with. Well, at the very least, we are nearly at a bronze. At the very least. $116, so close. It better be like 115, 114, 113 after all of this. Because else I'm gonna go mad. I'm gonna go bonkers. 1:05. What is that? Please don't be. 1 second, 1 minute, 1 second. Oh. Nearly there. It's mastering this corner. Mastering this corner is what I need. That'll be the last step. Past that, the route... Before that, the routing's easy. After that, I figured out the routing. It's just that last corner. It's the execution of that is what I need to get. That's all I need. I reckon if I can just find a way to do that consistently, I can save 4 seconds off. Easy, easy, easy. Oh, with the chows, incredibly quick. Incredibly quick. Spindas, he's very good at turning around corners quickly. The only problem is on that section, he then kind of freaks out because of how short of a timer he gets to land the hit. That's the problem. Getting a... The chow's the only reason I can get through the rest of it so quickly, but it makes that section particularly difficult. Because with everyone else I get like a good second, a couple of seconds to get the e-brake ready, but with that one, I need to get it done. It needs to be instant. Oh, I accidentally hit both of them. That's good. Ah, clean run. Clean run. Okay, if I'm that far away, I don't even need to worry about the e-brake. I just need the e-brake to kind of keep me in the same position consistently. I can bounce it off the back wall as well. That's what I can try to do. Okay, that's going to be a big help. Now I'm not waiting for that to get around the pillar. Okay, that's not going to be good. Oh, missed. Okay, that's not too bad. Blowing a gasket, there are worse places to have done so. It's getting it all perfect. And it's not even going to be a good reward. It's definitely not a character. 100% not. There we go. Oh. It took a while, but got it. How close? By about 500 milliseconds. But got it. Barely. And for a reward, I get whatever the hell that slab is supposed to be. And learning about how I need to finish on Turquoise Zone on versus finishing in good standing. Oh, and learning about, oh, you need to collect spray cans. That's crazy. Fantastic. Good to know. Didn't know that before. Okay, so none of what I uncovered was actually that informative. Great. The only other places that I've got any kind of gaps in the knowledge are here. Is that the only place that I haven't got the text uncovered for it? Yeah, like it's these two. These are the only two challenges that I don't know any amount of. But we got the wood plank in the end. And with that, I think, oh yeah, I think I've got all of the spray cans available at the moment. Which is why I haven't gone for any in these challenges. Got all of them, all of them, all of them, all of them. Okay, no, I'm missing the ones in Gust Planet and Mystic Cave. Okay, so there's those two I could get, but I'm at this point I'm gonna save them for next time because my head's starting to hurt. I've got a headache. That last one gave me a headache. I can't go for any more of these. Hilltop Zone, I've got. Okay, I haven't got as many as I thought I had. I thought I had more of these than I did. Yeah, okay, we'll go... Yeah, next time we have 8 spray cans to collect. They'll be quick and easy. But that'll be for next time, because again, my head at this point, it's really starting to ache. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry, I hope you enjoyed the stream, rather. This was a stream. There are a couple of difficult ones towards the end there, but we managed, eventually, to get it. Not a fan of Media Studio, but I never need to see it again. I think I've got everything that would ever require me to go through Media Studio again. Even down to having gone and go to thing. I don't even need to theoretically try it again in time trial. I would have originally said I'm going to be back to scripting having now finished this, but again, I've got a headache now. I can't sit there and think about what I'm going to write down. That'll be tomorrow's job. But be back soon enough for more of this. When's your next stream? It'll be on the 18th. Wait, no. No, it'll be on the 20th. My mistake. assume it will always be on an even day, just because that's a pattern I like to keep to. But, you know, every so often there's something happens on those days and I can't manage it. So on the 14th I was working. I had a shift during when I would have streamed. So I couldn't. I've got a similar thing on the 18th. So again, not going to be able to do it on that day. But yeah, 20th. It's going to be the 20th. That's the next stream. But I hope you enjoyed. And I'll check out now that the stream's over. I'm going to go check out that garden top on Spring Yard tutorial. And yeah, thanks for watching, and ciao.